Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Oh, this one tonight, Smitty. Everyone has had this circled on their calendars. Two great teams and a bunch of star power on the floor.
Well, this is what the NBA is all about. There's always, Kevin, we love the game, but there's certain teams and certain matchups that you look in the calendar to see when they're playing. That's when you get your popcorn and you get ready. And those guys, they live for big games. Don't let them fool you. They all say each game is the same, but they're not.
Good insight. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Morris. Bagley is out there with D. Then it's Magician. And it's Muhammad in at the 2 spot. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Q passes to Mobley. To the left side wing. To the middle. Here's Q. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
He turned on the Jets. As soon as he got that screen, they went right to the hole. Great decision-making there.
Newton passes to Newton. And it's Bagley at the elbow. Mobley with the rebound. Inside. Pass to Simpson. Here's the 3. Morris with the rebound. Here's Magician. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Fires from 14. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Mobley. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And on the defensive side, just a failure to match up.
Well, the one thing you want to take away is anything at the rim. Just too easy.
Now, here's Bagley. Now the pass to Newton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. He's off on the second. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with Mike D'Antoni. It's the first matchup of the season against this team, and he knows that they have great shot blocking. But he did say we've got to remain aggressive and continue to attack. Put the bigs in high pick-and-roll situations and shoot the jumper with confidence. They feel that's the key, Kevin.
Thank you, David. So their focus is squarely on the opponent today, in particular that defense they have to contend with.
And I just wonder if they'll try to solve the problems this defense poses by keeping the tempo quick, trying to strike early in the shot clock.
You know, I think a more patient approach would be smart. Concentrate on shot selection and ball movement rather than tempo.
Here's Magician, down low. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
This is where it's important to have guys looking for opportunities. Terrific lead pass.
Simpson, the pass to Q. Passes it to Simpson. 6 to shoot. Here's Mobley. From deep 3-point range, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago.
Do they love to run? I mean, nobody did it better. They would get out in the lanes and push the ball even after makes.
Here's Magician. No points in the game yet for him. And the wide open shot from Morris drains the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Mobley. It's deflected. Now here's Bagley. He's guarded closely.
Just great at getting after it defensively, forcing guys into tough shots.
Yeah, to be successful, you've got to protect the paint. He rises to that challenge.
Here's prime time. Teardrop shot. He lays it in. Prime time's got his first points of the game.
The beauty of the teardrop, very difficult to really contest.
Kicks it to Bagley. Morris outside to the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Here's Newton. The shot from the low post is good. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4-8. Pass to Q. Q. Morris with the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Magician. He feeds it to Bagley. Over Mobley. Mobley with the rebound. A-Train, the pass to Q. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
This is a guy who knows how to orchestrate an offense. Terrific lead pass.
So much excitement as we tip off the season. Steve, as a player, did you get butterflies on opening night?
You know, Kevin, I remember my rookie year, that first game. We were playing the New York Knicks, led by Patrick Ewing. I mean, the butterflies were flying. And even in my last season, the 14th season, the butterflies were the same. It's something about opening night. It's just special. And no matter whether you're a rookie or you've been in the league 14, 15 years, those butterflies still kick in.
And it tells me you love the game, Steve, even as much your last season as you did in your first season.
And I think it also, Kevin, to add to that, you respect your opponent even in year 14, 15.
Both teams will make substitutions. Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. The pass to Mobley. In the corner, it's Morris. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Morris has got 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's prime time. Here's Mobley. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Nash against Snow. Tries it from 19. That shot no good.
And this is one of those times where the coach has got to preach, be unselfish.
And we don't know that he hasn't. Maybe it's been falling on deaf ears. Guys taking ill-advised jump shots.
And the shot falls short this time.
And you see why his reputation is so strong defensively. He allows no separation.
And so many defenses are not designed to take away the mid-range jumper, but he's given nothing away.
Gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Here's Nash. A beautiful reverse layup.
Defensively, you cause the miss, but then you have to corral it.
You know, there's nothing more frustrating than that. Giving up points on a possession, you won.
Here's Mobley. There's a minute left in the first quarter. Here's Big Dog. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. To the inside, Sheridan. Can't get it to fall. 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. 11 feet away. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Nash has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Snyder. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Morris. 6-second difference between shot and game clock.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more, you're right.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
12 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Simpson, the pass to Snyder. Clock at 4. And the shot clock expired. 24-second violation. And so the first quarter is in the books. The away team up 7. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I mean, through one, you have to like the effort, especially on that defensive end.
There are several ways, as you know, to take control of a game. Getting stops is one of them.
Here's Big Dog. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. D out there with Morris. Then there's Boss, and there's Money. And it's Big Dog in at the 3 spot. Passes it to Mr. Moves. Down low, it's deflected. Morris passes to Big Dog. Here's Newton, and the lead now, double digits on that bucket. D's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Pass to Snow. Here's Mr. Perfect. Clock at 6. Here's the 3. That shot missing.
I love the technique he uses. Leveraging his position down low, then just using sheer size to snatch the rebound.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. Michigan high school basketball, Steve, has produced a lot of great NBA talent. Yourself, Magic, Chris Webber, George Gervin, the Iceman, and some new great players now are in that category.
Yeah, the list goes on and on. When you start talking about the Derek Colemans and the Spencer Haywoods and Jalen Rose, so many different guys. Now you have guys, Josh Jackson, also Miles Bridges enter into this league right now. Michigan high school basketball has produced a lot of NBA talent.
And the first one drops. Bagley, he's checked in for D. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 28%, a rocky performance for them offensively. Pass to Snyder. The pass to Simpson. 5 on the clock. Passes it to Snow. Can they get it? Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Not only is he a deadly shooter from out there, but he is towering over his defender.
Here's Boss, and the foul called on Mr. Moves. That's his first foul. Nash outside. Just 5 on the clock. A 3 from Morris. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Here's Snyder, and some very quick points for him on that possession.
The mid-range area, perfect place to use your size advantage.
Here's Big Dog. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. In the corner, it's Morris. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Here's Snyder. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Houdini's checked in for prime time. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Big Dog the pass to Muhammad. He kicks to Neal. Beyond the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I mean, defensively, you have to close out harder than that.
Just 35%. They've got to get better looks.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
You start to wonder, in my opinion, is it better to take everything to the rack now or to try at least draw some fouls?
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Mr. Perfect the pass to Q. No good off the back of the rim. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Morris. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
Boy, this is rough on him. He wants to help out the team, which is playing well otherwise, but his shot just isn't there.
And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Mr. Moves passes to Snyder. Here's Mobley. This one for 3. Muhammad pulls it in, shooting 43% from the field. Here's Newsom. No good on the triple. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Q. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
You know, I like the competitive fire, but he's still really out of sync.
And here comes the break. Here's Snyder. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. A-Train's got 4 points this quarter. And Neal kicks to Bagley. Pass to Morris. Here's Neal. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You can see there the defender allows himself to get picked.
You know, it's all about effort. Sometimes you're going to get hit on hard screens. You just have to fight through them.
Here's A-Train. Pass to Mr. Perfect. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Snyder. Here's Q. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Q's got 6.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Morris, no good.
Trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but thus far, not working.
You know what? At some point, you have to decide. Do you keep pressing the issue, or do you focus on setting up others?
Neal with it. Kicks it to Morris. Shoots a fader. He can't get that one.
It's been a frustrating quarter for him shooting the basketball. He just has to make sure he's taking good shots.
Knocked loose. Now Muhammad. Passes it to Big Dog. Oh, Morris in position. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the paint. Here's the break. Here's Newsom. Can't cash in from the high post. Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Here's Q. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Now here's Neal. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. To stop the drought. Muhammad, no good.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
Timeout.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni.
And they won the season series last year against this club, but fell to them in the postseason.
So it's the visitors now. They've led by as many as 14 points.
I'll tell you what, his shot's off, but the rest of the team is on. That's why they're still winning.
Inside with the tip.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Newton. Pushing it up. Here's Mobley. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Here's Magician. He's covered by Snow. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 6. Nash's shot is off. Pass to Mobley. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
He has great instincts on the offensive end. He's tough to contain.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The home team up 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA. Taking a look at this home squad, Kenny, what's your take?
They obviously came in wanting to push the action. And so far, so good. They're looking to get easy transition baskets because the other team is not getting back on defense.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, their poor rebounding is really hurting. It hasn't killed them on the scoreboard yet, but they need to pick it up. This is a game they can win. If they come out hustling in the second half, they can win.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Nice game, great performance by D.
And they haven't needed a lot of shots to get their points. Just tremendous efficiency here in the first half.
What I love watching is they are working for high percentage looks and cashing in when they get them.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. A-Train is out there with the Wizard. Then it's Houdini. Then it's prime time. And it's Q in at the 2. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
Nice stroke from long range, and if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
Now the pass to Mobley. 13 feet away. And nothing but air on that one. Kicks to Muhammad. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the league has unveiled a 5-point plan to improve player-referee relations. Things became heated last season with a lot of star players ejected for arguing with officials. The emphasis on respect and clear standards of conduct on both sides can only help. Kevin?
Very good point, David. Completely agree. Thanks. And Smitty, if you had to boil it down to a single play in your career, what was your biggest moment?
Kevin, I'm glad you asked that question. I can also get it out there to everybody in the basketball universe. Game 7, Western Conference Final. Shaq fouled me, and they did not call the foul. Shaq fouled me, Kevin. That play still haunts me. I'm still mad.
Really? After all these years?
Yes. And he still lets me know that he didn't foul me, but we got to run the tape. He fouled me.
Right. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Passes it to Q. Pass to Mobley. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Bagley. To the middle. Right through the D for the layup. Muhammad's got his second bucket of the night.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
And there's the pass to Snyder. Passes it to Simpson. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Snyder to stop the run. And the layup is good. A-Train's got 8.
A nice move, attacking in the paint with confidence.
And the pass to Newton. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And coming out of halftime, coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
Mobley, the pass to Snyder. Over Morris. And that's an air ball. Not even close.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half. But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And here we go with Morris running it up the court. Another shot. And the basket by Muhammad.
Timeout.
Muhammad's got 4 points in the quarter.
What I'm trying to figure out, why was their defense so much more suffocating in the first half? This does not look like the same team at all.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout.
Yeah, I mean, just wants to make sure everybody's on the same page here going forward.
You know, sometimes the best way to approach it, let your guys know what they're doing well and give them 1 or 2 things that they could have done better.
Mr. Moves checked in for Houdini. Passes it to Q. Now he has 7. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Q covered by Muhammad. Here's Q, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. 8 points for him. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Muhammad pass to Moran. He kicks it to Muhammad. Shot clock at 6. From 10 feet out, that one no good.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Simpson, the pass to Snyder. Pass to Q. Here's Primetime, covered by Muhammad. From deep three-point range, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Mr. Moves checked in for A-Train. Primetime's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Boss passes to Muhammad. There's the pass to Big Dog. Dishes it to Bagley. And a missed layup.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy. And this is the value of letting the play develop. You find the weakness in the defense.
Here's Boss. Passes it to Big Dog. Here's Boss. Pass to Morris. Over Mobley. And it doesn't even draw iron. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Pass to Simpson. Here's Mobley. He's got 8 to the paint. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Snyder. The second effort. Second chance shot. Tries yet again. He lays it in. And that's 10 points for the Wizard.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Boss. The pass to Big Dog. It's blocked to stop the drought. They shoot again. Here's Morris, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Two shots.
Free throw good for Morris. Last season marked a change, Smitty, as we know, in the number of timeouts a team can get, as well as the length of those timeouts. You think it's helped speed the game along a little bit, made it more efficient?
Yeah, I think it has. I love it that the coaching staffs are limited to 2 timeouts during the last 3 minutes. I love that it's sped up the game. I think next for us is start to look at how much time is spent on referees looking at the replay of plays. I think that's the next step for the NBA to kind of speed up the game.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
So it's the visitors now. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni.
And look, you never want to see a team gut you this way. Really a good timeout.
Some of this is just a matter of toughness, a willingness to play physical inside, something we're not seeing.
Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for primetime. And here's Bagley. He has 7. Here's Big Dog. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
And this is a guy that can get you stops. Aggressive on the defensive end.
Also doing a good job of tracking the ball, contesting the mid-range jumper as well.
The first free throw is good. That one drops. He ties it up.
Another made free throw. He can get on these kinds of rolls. Great focus.
Here's Mobley. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Mr. Perfect. And the three ball is good.
I'll tell you, even though he's a question mark from range, you still have to defend him.
Passes to Bagley. To the inside. The shot comes out. Gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Here's Snow. Bagley with the rebound. Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots.
I'll tell you, he just hasn't been able to get it done on the offensive end. It's kind of dragged down the team.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Houdini's checked in for Mr. Moves.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit, getting to the foul line here in the second half.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away sloppy fouls.
And we'll get a look here where the shots have been coming from for him.
And the story of the game for him has really been painful. I mean, he's tried to get things going, but for whatever reason, between the defense and just his rhythm tonight, the touch just hasn't been there.
A three from Morris. The shot, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Down low and stolen by Nash. Bagley kicks to Nash. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. To stop the run, count it. Here's Mobley. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Morris with the block. Now here's Bagley. Defense right on him, and that's going to be a travel. Magicians checked in for Bagley. they've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Here's Mobley. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Takes the three. No good. We've got more in store for you right after this. Let's hear what Mike D'Antoni was going over with his team moments ago.
We got to move the ball. We got to spread the floor. The only way we get it. If you go in, don't take a hard shot. Go around. Pass somebody else.
Ball movement, a crucial part of the game, Greg. Spot-on assessment by Coach D'Antoni.
I mean, no reason to take difficult, low-percentage shots. Let's just move the basketball, and eventually something will open up.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. D out there with Nash. Then there's Big Dog. Then it's Big Smooth. And it's Newton in at the point. On Wednesday. And then on Saturday. Now, here's Nash. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Amazing how he gets this one to go. Size doesn't matter.
But it can in the painted area. Regardless, he's crafty enough to get up a good shot.
A-Train, he's checked in for Mr. Moves.
One shot, gentlemen.
Here's Mobley. To the middle. Here's Snyder. Can't cash in from close range. Here's Mobley. He's covered by Snow.
And pulled out all the stops to fight his way inside, but the D just was not giving in.
And it goes down 2 points.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Here's Mobley. He's covered by Snow. Mobley misses.
He was all alone. Looks like he gets a little too relaxed. He has to maintain his focus.
Pass to Mobley. And good. He nails it. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Magician. Now the pass to Newton. Here's Morris. Shoots the three. It doesn't go for him.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Mobley misses.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Newton passes to Mobley. Here's Magician. Clock at 6. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
And just enough wiggle room to get off his shot.
You know, going up against size, you know you have to get separation. Nice move from mid-range. And Coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
Muhammad, he's checked in for Big Smooth. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He told them that for now, they have to back off of the three-point line. He said, we don't have to just shoot threes. Let's get the ball in tight for some high-percentage looks inside the paint. Back to you guys.
Now, here is Morris. Here's Magician. Pass to Newton. They get it back. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Huge play on the offensive glass there to get more second chance points. He's only getting more physical as this game wears on.
You know what? That was perfect timing on that possession. Huge play in the game. They needed those points right now. I like what he's given them tonight. Efficient offense that's helped fuel this lead.
Kicks to Morris. Lets it go from deep. Goes back up. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
His combination of energy and anticipation showing up on the offensive glass.
Bagley, he's checked in for Nash.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. It's stolen by Bagley. Missed inside. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Mobley got a hand on it. Down low, here's Newton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Two shots.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
The baseline J. No good off the front iron.
You know, this is a time when you don't have to force anything. You're in command.
Ooh. That's how you attack. Wow.
Agree.
Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Here's Q. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Muhammad, it's deflected, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Six to shoot. Misses from short range.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
And also protecting the rim at all costs. I love the anticipation to affect the shot.
Here's A-Train. Morris with the rebound. To the paint. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Q, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Just 34% from the floor. Here's Magician. Right wing. Bagley the pass to Newton. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Mobley, covered by Morris. Right at the free throw line, Mobley misses. And here we go with Morris, running it up the court. Here's Muhammad. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Q, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I like to see that, taking it up strong in traffic.
The visitors with the ball. Nice game. Great performance by the Wizard.
Yeah, because he's been killing them all night. They are struggling to find an answer.
And now the presentation of our Jordan player of the game, the Wizard.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
Here's Morris. Off the inbound, no good.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Pass to Newton. Feeds to Morris. The pass to Newton. Morris outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Muhammad. Cans it from downtown.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Passes to Q. With the fadeaway. He gets that one. Q's got 6 in the quarter. Huge bucket.
I think the roof's about to come off this place.
Muhammad pass to Newton. He kicks it to Morris. Looking to get it going. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And Morris drops them both.
This guy is the definition of the word clutch. He has all the trust in the world from his teammates in these kinds of situations.
Pass to Q. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And this is one of those times where the coach has got to preach, be unselfish.
And we don't know that he hasn't. Maybe it's been falling on deaf ears. Guys taking ill-advised jump shots.
Mobley, but they recover it. There's the pass to Snyder. Here's Mobley. Over Bagley. Mobley misses. Morris looking over the floor. To the inside. Newton. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's prime time. Five on the clock. Here's Mobley. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
Here we go.
Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. Nash is out there with the Magician. Then it's D. Then there's Big Dog. And it's Bagley in at the 3.
This is where we're going in the NBA right now. Stretch bigs.
Passes it to Newton. Back to Nash. Fires from the wing. It's tipped, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Magician. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. The shot, no good.
And they've had the edge in rebounding all night long, and none bigger than that one right there.
And the first one drops. Good on both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now, here's Bagley. And good that time.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
Here's prime time. Pass to Mobley. Here's Snyder. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We're in overtime and 90 seconds gone here in what has been a great one so far. Nash, the pass to Newton. Pass to Newton. Puts it up from 15 and all around the rim that time before dropping in. Being a mediocre 41% in this one. Simpson, the pass to Mobley. Just about 2 minutes in now to this overtime period. What a game. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Inside. That's tipped. Fast break, here they come. Here's Mobley. The putback. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Nash kicks to Bagley. Nash the pass to Bagley. Nash outside. Morris dishes to Nash. A three-pointer off the mark. Gone 2 of 5 on shot attempts since the end of regulation. Now the pass to Mobley. Now here's Bagley. He's guarded closely. Here's Nash. Down low. Mobley, the pass to Mobley. Q, defended by Nash. Passes it to Q. Here's prime time. 4 on the clock. And the foul goes on the Magician. That's his first foul. Pass to Snyder. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mobley, and it's blocked. And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. What do you think, guys?
And this huddle up about 2 things, the quick shot and then the quick foul.
And you're right. And if they do get the bucket, you love to foul someone who isn't automatic from the line. That would take good denial of the ball on the inbounds.
.20 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Bagley the pass to Newton. Morris kicks to Bagley. Nash outside. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Two.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, it's a dejected group of guys. I mean, they've got a lot of pride, and just hadn't happened for them here tonight.
The most important thing to remember, it's not over, but they have to step up on both ends to have a chance.
Neal passes to Morgan. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They'd used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And we'll see you next time